Hello guys, good evening. Sorry, I'm delayed. Have a look, see what's going on. ThS Monday scrims. Obviously, we've got Team 10 and Team For Honor fighting in Rozok. Not an awful lot else going on. Two teams of 72. Let's pop over to Rozok as we're here already. How is everyone doing this evening? Sorry I am late to the stream. Thank you for the like so far. Thank you for everyone who is joining me. Welcome Nathan in chat, my lovely moderator. Hope you're doing alright, buddy. Hey, we have Team 18 going up against DNX right now. So, I was just in the middle of a huge conversation with a few people, so that's why I'm delayed. But yeah, hopefully everything's working okay. And yeah, thank you all for joining me this evening. So, how are we doing? Slots up. No, get the slots up even. So, Team 10 is Conspiracy Charges DNX. Hop over 70. We have our Misfits, Team 15. And who else is here? And it's the other power team, which is Power Down. The Power versus Power. Have you guys got game audio? Because I haven't. Oh, I have now. Okay, not quite sure what happened there. Hopefully you guys have got game audio. You guys do. Simple is watching 77 RS. There's the shots out. Fuji being knocked. Now that is far too loud in my ears. Great. Oh, that didn't work very well. Fuji currently not out down pushing now. Fuji did get revived, taken out by 77 RS. 77 RS with the push in. Currently have two players down at the moment. With the nade. RS is knocked. Rebel the only one up now. And Rebel there gets a knock on both Fuji and Loza. Quick tapping that fucking mini. No auto fire on that bad boy. Tap, 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 tap away. He's going for the revive. Rebel catches him in the middle of reviving. 77 RS is still knocked. Damo and Loza, Napa and Fuji still up. Still have 4 players up here. PWG Starboy getting a knock on toxicity in the kill feed. And the elimination there as well. We will stay here because 77 RS is very low. He has just been revived. Rebel back in the building. All just chilling on this top floor. Loza does get knocked by a nade, and nade knocks him up the stairs. Does get knocked himself. 77 RS Only one up for power down now. Is not going to get to umbrella. Don't think he's going to survive for much longer either. Really? What a... Not a good gun to have in this situation. Yeah, well, it's one shot, one kill. But it's fucking horrible if you would need to shoot a second shot. He has got an Uzi as a secondary, so it shouldn't be too bad. They have now spotted him coming outside, so they will push. And there we go, Damo with the kill. GG's to Team 15 there. Power and Misfits taking out their clanmates. Have a look. Pharaoh and Mickey. Only one's up against Team 16, which is TWG Esports. Rattle getting a knock on Xena in the kill feed. Pharaoh doing a good job to stay hidden here right now. May well be spotted after that smoke, but we will leave them be. We'll pop over. DN does look like they may be fighting ZR Elite. Not quite sure. Who's over here? Yeah, it is ZR Elite. I was right. I was going to say, is that not rendering in? Pharaoh did get found. Mickey getting a knock on Mr. Bubba. Pharaoh got the finish. And Mickey gets taken out by Starboy. If you are in chat, please do say hi. We are delayed by 5 minutes. ZR Elite team here. Looks like they're making a split around DN. Callum and Sven over there. Bollocks and Hayes is just underneath us. Does look like they may be getting ready to spring a trap here. Wolfie, Miss Venus, Alicia and Coops currently have the safety of the compound. However, shots are coming in. And Wolfie does get knocked there by Hayes with the 7.62. Quite a distance for the 7.62 to get the knock there. Ben and Callum now pushing as Coops does get knocked as well. Alicia and Venus going for the revive. Bollocks providing the cover fire. Callum getting the finish on Coops. Bollocks getting the knock on Miss Venus. Alicia the only one alive now, and Hayes pushes in. They are on the little box and they get taken out. GG's. I'm going to try and get some clips tonight as well. Need to make it so Nathan can get clips. The problem is I think the 5-minute delay won't work. I don't know when it'll actually capture it from. So yeah, anyways. 420 being knocked by Madness in the kill feed. The Royals are over the road. From THS right now. JD almost getting a knock. Ooh, that made me dizzy. Gucci goes down to the play zone. Made me dizzy and running around there. TWG making their way into zone. Team 19 or Pen Fan Gang also making their way into zone. Power need to make their way into zone as well. All these teams bang across the middle of this zone. South's completely open and North's completely open. And Ponty does get knocked here. Trying to figure out where He got knocked from possibly apartments. Pyro getting a knock. Hey. Pyro also being knocked there. We'll get the revive. 6 viewers, 2 likes, guys. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Here's THS Monday scrims. We're currently in game 1. And yeah. ZR Royals rotating round, coming under fire. Does look like they are hitting up apartments. Surprised there's no teams already here, to be honest with you. Are going to have to watch out for that side. We do have team 17 Vengeance Royals just outside them. AE Habibi getting a knock. Shelby also being knocked. This is crazy. This dude. Getting so many knocks right now. You see his name popping up in the kill feed. Marin? Got TU one side and the team the other. He's getting knocked on both. AE on the other. Our bear gets a shove it. Plane does move in. Team 14 power up. A punch, Baguette and bear. Our bear looking towards THS. Chat is lively today, yeah it is. Chat is so lively. Evening Miss C, how you doing? That's boring because everyone's fucking playing. Gotta start streaming scrims that none of you playing. Oh. Absolutely fucking mental. Let's pop over with Fitzy here. As pulled up in Mansion, he does have a team rotating around him. Only him and Temp here right now. Bin Laden is making a rotation in. Not a great place to hold right there. You have pushed into AE. Shelby is currently knocked as we join them. I know Forerunner, sorry. Team 9, AE Sir Avengers. And there we go, TU Symbols gets the finishes, but they have just had someone pull up behind them, which is the Happy Stoners. Nice knock there from Ganjaman T. Swill also getting a knock whilst Pen Barney gets knocked to the play zone. Ganjaman, you've got a long way to run. Oh. Let's push. Wait, got to go get my car. That was... No, you're not... Surely, are you... No, don't. I thought they was going to push that then. I honestly thought... Will gets knocked out the car. And he gets taken out there as well. Our Fuji actually stole that kill. Like we're playing in Olympic again. People 7 kills. Lovely knock from Fuji there on Pyro. I'm going to clip that one. Runner rotating behind this compound. Zone has moved, so all these teams do have to move in. I've got chat open tonight as well, and no one's chatting. If you aren't playing, say hi in chat. There's 21 views so far. 8 people currently in stream. 420 does get knocked by Blake. Hop over. Pretty close here. They get taken out. Team 22 is a Trapster. Nice little location on the edge of the zone. Whilst Power are making a drive through, it does look like they may well be bumping into Hayes' compound. Start to drive past. Hayes gets a knock. We'll get the finish as well. Callum gets knocked by Rodders. Let's go in for the revive. Fuji has got eyes onto these guys. That's had to stop in the middle of nowhere though, unfortunately. ThS Emery King and Twat currently the only ones up for their team. And they do get blessed with a zone. It moves north, so all these teams need to rotate to the north. Over with Starboy now. And Blake does get the knock. Demon coming in from behind gets knocked. Pepper providing the covering fire. The revive here, but he's coming under fire from every angle. That's only lively when I've got VIPs playing. And this is why I didn't make anyone a moderator. Mr. Bell being knocked. Halves does get the finishes on TWG and manages to get that medic pack off. Still got 4 players up here, team 22 of Trapster. Team 14 of Power Up. Gatekeeping the Royals in this zone, outside this zone even. Russell getting a knock on Stem, Madness getting a knock on Emery King in the kill feed. Popped over because team 17 have just pulled up next to Elite. Bollocks has been knocked. Nade out from Callum. Doesn't do any damage. Marin. Man's crazy right now. Coming under fire from Hayes and gets knocked. 3v2 situation here. Outside the zone, Hayes does have a vehicle to his disposal. So does Callum. Molly out, not quite reaching. The teams remaining 18 people still alive right now. Let's pop over. Madness does get knocked. And that's Twat doing the damage. All he needs to do now is find Nuggy. Literally the other side of this wall, has to stop healing there. Footsteps and gets to finish. 8 kills so far for ThS. Join elite again. Callum is currently knocked and Hayes literally very, very low here. Power Bear has been knocked. Our punch trying to stay in this zone, but he has got 10. Finish on 10. Will he make it into zone without coming under fire though? That is the question. It's all out in the open. He does get knocked, leaving Baggett iOS the only one up. Is he going to go for the revive? Right out in the open here, using the smokes for cover. Is going to get the revive. Avery right in the middle of the zone. Blake on his own, on the edge of zone, all out here. Hayes still got to deal with Team 17. East before the storm. Blake still needs to move into zone. Avery is the only one that's currently in zone right now. Let's pop over with him. A rock and a US for cover. Blake now pushing in, hits the deck. Does have a nade in hand. There's a drop also coming down, which makes my view brilliant. Be nosy, see what's in it. MK14. Lovely nade from Blake there, taking out Avery. Means his position over this side of the zone is pretty much his own. Don't have a problem getting into the zone as our punch gets a knock on Lart. Hayes also taken out. Baxter versus Power Up versus Vengeance Royals. There's literally Rattle v Blake right now, 1v1 situation for this first game chicken dinner. Rattle does need to get his little ass in that zone, but I think Blake may have the upper hand, although Rattle does have slightly higher ground from his location. Has no idea where Blake is right now though. Blake has managed to crawl his way all the way around here. Has even taken off his backpack. And he still has the zone on Rattle as well. Team 22 is Trapster. Not actually seen this team before. And team 17, Vengeance Royals. Has just given his position away to Rattle there. Don't know whether that was a misslip or that was on purpose, but Blake doing the business. Rattle pushing on. Does have a rock. Cover note. And there we go. Gets the finisher. GG's well played. In first place. Thank you. That's all I wanted. It's fucking shots in my ears after the game. So first place is Trapster. Second we have Vengeance Royals, and third Power Up. Don't upgrade. And I apologise to Red Bull in advance. Not sending him the message. And there's our 3 stars in the match. 8 Blake going all out with them 10 kills there. Power Napper, 5 revives, and Blake with the final kill. GG's guys, as I say. Sorry about yeah. Anyone awake? So we have about 7 minutes till the second lobby starts. So as always, I will leave you with the starting scene screen. Majesty, how are you doing? Hope you're well. Hope you're keeping well. How's your Wonder League going? Is it finished now? I think it might have finished. I'm not sure. But yeah, no, I see you streaming that with Neptune and Co. Awesome, awesome, awesome. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I'll leave you the break scene and I'll be right back. Jesus Christ, I don't know what's going on my stream this evening. Everything seems to be really, really weird, but we are in game number 2 and we are heading towards Miramar. Yeah, Majesty, to be fair, I haven't played or streamed for like a month. Don't know if I will come back. It is what it is. You do you. You know what I mean? If your real life is busy, then if I had a 9-to-5 job and all that lot, then I may possibly not be doing all this. But obviously, as most of you know, full-time carer, full-time dad. Pretty much all I do. Obviously keeping house and home and things like that as well. And yeah, so anyways, let's get into this second game of this evening. Miramar. Thank you everyone for joining me. Shout out to Blake in chat. I'm assuming you're the same Blake that won the first game, right? Cheeky there. And yeah, let's pop over. We have Team 22. What's going to pop out? Can't do that now. And there is our first zone on this Miramar map. Forcing everyone out to the east. Alert. Lart and Co have only just landed. Team 17 of Vengeance Royals. ZR Outlaws and ThS both on that northern road. Two teams in La Cabrera, ZR Elite and Power. Up over there, it does look like they are trying to get away. Amo getting the knock and kill on Bollocks there. Over. And it is Loza who's up close and personal with Sven here. Uzi versus Uzi. Someone's popping up a Winchester as well. Also even has an M4 and a 4x in Miramar. Wow. Ben knows where Loza is, trying to get a nade into the building, doesn't quite make it. Alicia being knocked in the kill feed. Damo and Napa here. On the hunt while DN take out Rapster. Over here quickly with DN. We've got Coops, Wolfie and Stay Salty still up. Alicia currently knocked. And Halves is the only one up here. Stay Salty is coming with the push. Uses to go upstairs, Coops backing him up as well. Lovely spot on Harvey there from above. They Salty gets the finish there. Jeez guys, lovely little play there. But yeah. Actually know where to go now because Power are rotating out. Mr. Bubba. Could spot power on this rotation, but he's too busy looting. Oh, jeez. So tired. What the fuck happened there? Whoa. YouTube just lagged out massively and told me I had 0 views at one point. That's better. Still 7 of you in chat, guys. If you want to chat between yourselves, feel free. I know a lot of you are playing whilst watching, to be fair. It'd be quite interesting to see actually how many people are watching and playing and just watching what you're doing. You're just scrolling through YouTube, having a look and my video pops up and you happen to stop. Thank you for joining me. But yeah. PUBG Mobile Scrims, PUBG Mobile Scrims and PUBG Mobile Scrims. And that's all my channel's about nowadays. Yeah. Haven't already, check out the Bluegrass Cup stream. Haven't actually done any highlights out of it yet, I need to. But that was such an awesome event hosted by PUBG Mobile UK and Ireland guys. And yeah, like I say, if you haven't watched it, definitely pop over there and have a gander. It was a really good event. TU bang in the middle of the zone, coming under problems here. Honey and Pyro the only ones up at the moment. You have team 17 across the road from them. Honey lobs a nade and does look like he may well be trying to make an exit. Hi Snowballs, welcome to the stream. Snowballs. And his car is getting a tiny bit of damage from here. Hop over with Shannon. For now. If you haven't already, guys, do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Here next here, need to move into zone. Should have a safe target. Penfan gang are coming up behind them. I'm not quite sure what Barney and Kate are doing. Nuggy, Rodders and the Royals making their way into zone. Looks like they may well be bumping into AE Cert Avengers. Does it look like that might be happening? Look. Flaming Santa on a little three-wheeler here. Shelby on a motorbike. There we go. Hop over with Nuggy, who's actually at a fixed location. Where are the ZR elites? Trouble. Been flashing up on the kill feed, but I can't see them on my map. Let's pop over anyway. Honey getting the finish on Mickey there. What is with this rendering? Pyro getting a knock on ASCII bot and kill feed. Power and TW2 rotating around from the north. Flaming Santa has been knocked. And it does look like the Royals may well be leaving. Shelby and Ponty have just left their teammate. Like, yeah, you're knocked, mate. I'm going to leave you. We need to go to this zone. Barney does get knocked to the play zone as well. Quite sure what happened there. And yeah, other than that, not an awful lot happening. I'm honest, For Honor leaving it very late to rotate into this zone. Driving across crater fields as well. Alana did just get the finish on Gaming Santa. That was the shot she heard. I know, Barney has now been revived and making her way into the zone. This rendering on this Miramar map is absolutely ridiculous tonight. Absolutely ridiculous. Shannon spots Team 19 rotating, which is Pen Fan Gang. Does she go for the shots or does she just mark? Lays down. You know me. Barney now coming under fire as well. Xena did get the finish on You Know Me as well with that sniper rifle. Coming back out of building when you're under fire. Wow. Not sure if I already said it, but what's up, Snowballs? How you doing? Pretty sure I did. We are 5 minutes delayed, guys, so bear with my response. I'll be honest, I really like streaming with it. The car. Let's see what he means. Out for Barney and fit him as well. Listening while swiping through Tinder. I'm not going to complain. Could be worse things. You not found anyone yet, Majesty? On plenty of fish. A lot of lovely people on there. To be honest, I don't know what it's like nowadays, but that is where I met my wife. Yeah. We've got Power and ThS fighting here. Ganjman T runs in, gets a knock on Rebel, but Simple gets a knock in return. Jade in, down the stairs, gets a knock, and completely eliminated there. 77 RS trying to provide cover fire from this rooftop. Here with Ditto, the only one's up. And Ditto has been spotted as well now. Sorry about yawning on stream, guys. I am so fucking tired. Oh yeah, did you see I can swear after the first 7 seconds of my YouTube video? Apparently if you swear within the first 7 seconds it gets demonetized. But if you swear after that, it doesn't matter. Stupid YouTube live rules, and to be honest I don't think it actually applies to me unless I've got over 1k subs. But yeah, I think on the road to 400, guys. I think I looked earlier and I've literally only got 12 subs left for 400. So if you haven't already, do hit that sub button and hit that bell as well to get notified when I'm live. 77 RS isn't going to be able to get his teammate up. Unfortunately, we're just going to leave him. I am going to pop over with TWG. I haven't seen much from this in. It's not too loud for you guys as well. It seems to be peaking. Let's see if that's any better. Whatever happens, my audio should be... Where's Blocks? Is he alive? They were up north. They were up north a minute ago. Yeah, they are still alive. I know, Blocks is dead. Blocks and Matty died. And Temp and Fizzy are about to be killed, I think. Fizzy with his shots. And he does get the knock on Fuji by blowing up his car. Damo now. Fitzy's got to be careful. Damo with a nade. Loza and Napa going for the revive. Stupid tower, get out of my way. Fitzy lobbing a nade up to the revive's not going to have that much reach. Might needed to have a little jump there. Alana getting a knock on Stay Shorty in the kill feed. We'll stay here right now. Damo and Co, these guys have to move to zone, but they are still going to fight as well. Blocks loves dying as well, Majesty. What an earth. This zone. Ouch. Fitzy and Co get in the vehicle. Power and Co get in the vehicle and rotate complete opposite ways into this zone. Loza and Co have just stopped outside. Look. In the warehouse. Gonna have their teammates join them as well. This zone. Demon for TWG here. Coming under fire. And does get knocked by Vengeance Royals. Team 17. Nice little high ground spot there. Are going to have to move into zone though. 77 RS. Still alive. I hate the way it does that. Arrow being blown up there for the rebels. And Faraday taken out. That leaves ASCII Pot, the only one up. As Demon gets taken out in the kill feed. We watched that. Oh, ASCII Pot almost flipped that buggy. And DN are now pushing in behind Royals. We do have team, they have the other DN team in the middle of them as well. The Royals, DN and DN. Be quite an interesting one for Royals here. Nuggy and Madness with the front line. Bullets bouncing off the top of the hill there from Nuggy. You just stay there, and they've got A the other side of them as well. Oh. Eagle just pulled into their compound. And Alana gets a knock on him. Our punch has chosen to stay slightly behind. Go on, mate. Go push that compound. I'll wait here. If it's clear, I'll come and help you. I think that was what that was. Bit him there really low. Manages to get the health pack off and finds cover. Our team 15 now. Our Misfits. Outside team. We've got 14 teams still remaining. It's very, very, very open. And horrible right now. Stay Salty gets the knock and finish on Loza. They are now coming under fire from Power as well, just inside this zone. But on a meta, gets taken down. Temp and Fitzy have got position on Damo and Fuji. Who's the team to beat these days? I don't know, to be honest with you, Majesty. I mean, THS are popping off in their own scrims recently. And to be fair, THS are popping off in a lot of scrims. Obviously, you've still got Elite in there in the mix. But everyone recently is up in their game. And it is so nice to actually see people playing more competitively. Jeez Louise. I can't, honestly guys, I can't keep up with this. DN, DM, Shannon, only one alive for her team. The other DN team pushing in. Team 6 over there. TU Honey still up for her team. Umray King's the only one up for their team. Madness and Madness gets taken out. Nuggy and Rodders are still up. Rodders being taken out from somewhere. I'm not quite sure where. Play zone knocked her. I don't think the play zone actually took her out though. Nuggy trying her best to avoid all these shots. But Lart is literally over the other side. Nade coming out. Nuggy does manage to tag him off a bit. Nade. Nuggy needs to avoid it. He does. Block's still bad, man. Blocks loves the game, man. He's not bad. He's a potato. Oh, Nuggy gets taken out by Lart there. Did just notice, I thought Henry King there was coming in. He wasn't. Making a push. Goes for the run over. Gets the run over on Rattle. Isn't going to make it into zone because Marin gets the finish. See where Shannon's going in her car. Not really anywhere to go. Does find a nice little spot there. Actually, does have DN literally right next to her. So, 4 final teams. We have Vengeance Royals, ZR Outlaws, DN Team 21, which is not a chance, and DN Team 10 Conspiracy Charges. Conspiracy Charges? What conspiracy theories are them? Flat World? Flat Earth? Simulation Theory? Ganja Man, welcome to the chat. Watch out, guys, hosting chat. I was going to say, Shannon is going to have to rotate here. I'm going to spec her. Baysalt is literally right next door and Coops and... yeah. That weren't going to end well, was it? Rattle being a snake, little rattlesnake here. And Marin too. Look at the snakes. Look at the snakes in Miramar. Temp being knocked by Wolfie. The end's game to lose, in my opinion. To Team 21, not a chance. With Wolfie being knocked though, leaves Stay Salty and Coops the only ones up. Would be a very, very, very interesting finish. Coops is going for the revive on Wolfie. Whilst Rattle does get a knock on Fitzy. Coops also knocked, so that leaves Stay Salty the only one up. Temp the only one up for Outlaws. And 2 up for Vengeance Royals. I think Vengeance Royals may well. Coops is trying his best. I don't want to stay here for too long in case they get the third party on someone. Nice play from Temp here. Hey, Sean. Battle with the nade. Stay Salty gets the revive on Keeps. So, 2 DN in the middle building. ZR Outlaws building right close to you. How do you deal with it? And there we go, they deal with Temp. 2v2 situation now. Communication is key here. Made out from Stay Salty, almost knocking Marin. How? Gotta be completely unbiased here. Come on, DN. DNX up. Vengeance up. Was that a pan Rabble just lobbed at Marin's head? I think it might have been. But yeah, don't even actually know who's got this zone either. The zone's that small, we can't even tell. Van Gang are the best team. Hey, watch out, me and Nathan are playing duos on Sunday. Watch out, watch out. I'm coming back to play duos. And I've been ranking solos as well. Yeah, it could be quite interesting actually. Hopefully me and Nathan get on well in game. Will be fun, will be fun. I don't actually think I've played duos with you once, have I, Nate? Obviously played squad games, but yeah. Right, who wants a cup of tea? I think I want a bit of tea and cake because the zone's not moving. These two teams could literally just stand here all day. Marin does have a nade in hand. Let's go into the corner of that building. It's got to, and does get the knock. Rattle with the push. And yeah, lovely play in the end there from Vengeance Royals with that chicken dinner. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ben Marin there. 8 eliminations. Lart with 7. "19 kills there. DNX in second. 11. And ZR Outlaws in third with 2. Right, I need to make sure all these screenshots work in sec. Rattle comes back, so you have your answer. Rattle, you back, or you just back for today? And there we go, there is our 3 stars of the match. Marin going all out, 8 kills, best companion to DNX Wolfie, and then Marin with the final kill. GG's, well played, and let's get that screenshot. There we go, we will be heading towards Sanok at 21:50, so that is 9 minutes for you guys. So catch yourself a coffee, have a chat in chat. Rattle, Majesty, Swill, Ganjaman, Sean, Nathan, Blake, Snowballs. Don't think I've missed anyone. Missy on Codem's on Savage Guns account. Don't think I've missed anyone. Thank you all for joining me. And yeah, I'll leave you with a break screen. We'll be back in 5-10 minutes with game number 3. Come play with me, Majesty. Come and play with me. You can stream your gameplay so I don't have to stream mine. Right, catch you in a bit, guys. I'm going for a fag. Right guys, we have the bonus of seeing the game screen in the right hand corner. So yeah, and I can talk over my music, which is absolutely fantastic. Hopefully you can all hear me over my music. But yeah, so we are off to Sanok in our third game of this evening. Shout out to everyone in chat. Yeah, honestly, I have no idea, Wolfie, what happened with the zone that game. Just didn't seem to move. I don't even know if it would have moved. Surely it would have eventually if you both just stayed there. But like I say, I set up a camp. I had a cup of tea and biscuits because neither of them were pushing. They could have just sat there the whole fucking match. But the whole final zone. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. Anyways. He went to Bangladesh and got married, Majesty. Still waiting for that reply. I want to congratulate someone, but I don't want to congratulate the wrong person. Mr. Bubba's unfortunately in slot 1. Yeah, I have just messaged chat to let them know. Let's turn the music down and let's get the game scene on. And the game sound on. There we go. So let's have a look. Camp Charlie being taken up by the rebels. Boot camp does look like there is 2 teams power and team 17. So one of power is already knocked and the rendering delay is very apparent. But they will hopefully get the revive. THS and whoa, we have 4 teams. 4 teams, yeah. 3 teams, maybe. Not quite sure what's going on up in that northeastern corner. Power, AE, ZR Royals, THS and THS just outside as well. We've got DN and Team 22 in her tin. Trying to deal with a guy in slot 1. I'm not actually sure what team he's in, but we'll see. Could cause a bit of a problem. Need to get a mount for this second key. I don't know if you guys know much about my stream setup, but I've got 2 PCs. I've got a second keyboard I use for chat and stuff like that. It's a very old keyboard. And it's a very old PC actually. It's a Dell Optiplex from an old office. But it runs Google Chrome pretty sweet. So that's all it needs to do. And yeah, obviously, like I said, I've got an old Blake making a huge rotation around the coastline now. I'm assuming to outdo DN. I think by the time he does that huge rotation, it's not going to be worth it. Harvs has got eyes on Alicia already. But yeah, no, like I say, I've got, yeah, my gaming laptop for streaming and everything. Blake does get the knock on Coop, so his rotation did suffice there. Now his teammates will go to get the flush, I would have thought. But they do also know that he's there as well. Alicia being knocked by Shove It, and they get the first. Stay Salty and Wolfie. Stay Salty coming back. Coops has been taken out. Got onto there. Getting the squad wipe. And that is Power. Misfits. Hop over into boot camp. This is really hard. I don't know why I've lost Bear being knocked by Rattle as Team 17 push in. Co being knocked. Baby getting a bit close and personal there. Every time I go to camera view it knocks it flying down and I don't know why. Rattle is the only one up for his team right now. Yeah, literally every time I click on that camera button, my mouse, the cursor just hits the bottom of the screen, so everything goes to the sky. I don't know why. 77 RS getting a knock on Shelby in the kill feed. Rebel getting the finish. Rebel with a little unicorn kill message there. I like that. That's pretty cool. But yeah, shall we leave Rattle? Does have a DBS. Keep an eye out in the kill feed. Let's pop over because Gaming Santa, currently the only one up for his team. Trying to avoid Team 11 and our punch there gets the finish on Rattle. And Gaming Santa there spotted out by Rebel. Shout out to our host of this evening while he is on screen. Guys, also another very important shout out. If any of you in chat want any graphic designs done, please let me know. I don't know whether you've all noticed, but I am slowly but surely changing all my graphics. And the wonderful Aoki is doing all the graphic design work for me. If you want any design work, head over to my server, PUBG Mobile UK server, ZR server, ThS server, anywhere and everywhere. And yeah, Aoki's on there somewhere. Her links are also in my link tree and on my Discord server. But yeah, thank you so much for that. I mean, we were speaking earlier. I mean, I can do graphic design, but Aoki, just next level. I mean, the amount of conversations we had about my graphics, don't do this, do this, do this, do this, instead of don't do this. It was so awesome. ThS versus ThS here. Snout gets the knock on Swill and Ganjaman gets taken out by Emre Kingner. Team 7, the Happy Stoners 2.0, taking out the Happy Stoners. Can I play with you? PG Wolves, these are Monday scrims. Pre-registered Monday scrims. Are you asking me if you can play with me? We are 5 minutes delayed. Anyone's welcome to play with me. I do have a plan. I want to start doing gameplay streams. But at the same point, at the same time, I don't know if I do. I don't get enough time to play. That's why, honestly, I've been doing solo ranks recently. Snout does have the whole of ZR elite pushing onto him in Paradise. He's going to have to stay well hidden now. Him and Emre King are up. But yeah, no, like I say, this is pre-registered SCRIMS. If you are interested, the links are on my link tree. I actually think THS's link is in the stream description as well, actually. Yeah. Got Outlaws pushing up behind DN here. Team 10. Conspiracy charges. We want to find out what that's about. All these team names are so interesting to me. It's like, why have you called yourself conspiracy charges? What conspiracies are you into? Don't get me started there. I've been watching a lot of TikTok lives of an evening. The like sort of debate TikToks. Guy called Parker. If you haven't already watched him, he's absolutely fantastic. I mean, he's only a young guy. He must be younger than me. And this guy knows so much and can debate his topic. And when he knows he's in the right, the debates are absolutely awesome. Blake having to push back because Shove It and Halves have been knocked here. Ian, Wolfie and Stay Salty. Stay Salty pans Halves. Gotta love it. And Wolfie there getting the finish on Snub It. Blake switches to the DBS. I feel sorry for Wolfie Hicks. Wolfie has no idea. The hell happened there? What on earth happened there? Love the dance. Love the dance, Wolfie. Love it, love it, love it. I'm gonna re-clip that. I clipped it and then you fucking danced just after I clipped it. Oh. Gotta have some fun, right? Rebel now pushing on the back of Fangang. Did have a molly in hand a minute ago. Has switched back to his weapon now. 77 RS, unfortunately, don't think is going to be revivable. Do you want to know where Simple is? He's pulling up the back. Wow, man. Looking at these stats, guys, we had 19 people in chat right at one point. We've got 13 people in chat right now. Guys, if you haven't already, we've got 13 people in chat and only 4 likes. Something don't seem right there. Hit that like button. Won't cost you anything. Doesn't cost you a penny. Same with subscribing, to be fair. If you want to subscribe and then just not press the bell notifications, feel free. But obviously, if you want to keep up to date with what I do, you need to hit that bell notification. Also, follow me on Twitter. I will be honest, I haven't done a lot of Twitter this week. Just purely because I've been too busy and had nothing set up. But I do think Twitter and YouTube are going to be my home. Lovely nade coming out here from Bar if it can reach. And it does get the kill on Hayes, but it doesn't. Sven didn't take any damage from that while he was getting a revive. And choosing to back off a bit. Bollocks and Callum do have the cover from across the road, but Bollocks is now coming under fire as well. Quite a few teams still up here. ZR Rebels now pushing on to TWG. Toxicity is invisible. Oh no, there he is. Door opens. Mickey comes in from the other side, gets a knock on loser. Starboy also knocked. Where's ASCII bot is still here. And Demon is all the way up in the north zone. Completely away from his team. Ultra the only one up for runner now. Sven going for the finish on bar by the looks of things. Rendering's really bad. And Ultra going for the revive on Meta if he can find them without coming under fire. He's going for that revive. Sven does have a nade in hand. Callum as well. Next rock, Sven, next rock. Wrong rock. Wrong rock. Callum getting very close. But you going out, you can kill Metal. Ooh. Ultra now knows where he is. What on earth is going on? Callum gets a knock. What on earth? Is it my game? Meta is still up here. Is it my game rendering or is it doing shit, silly things for you guys playing? Lovely knock there on Sven from Meta. With that nade. Simple gets a knock on Rodders from behind. And Simple gets the finishes on the Royals. From this zone by Power. And they eventually get the kill on Meta. Ian, Wolfie and Stay Salty spot Demon walking into zone, but our Punch and Bear are literally right next door. Literally, Wolfie does get knocked by Bollocks. Our Punch gets knocked whilst going for the knock. And Stay Salty. Pyro helping out Stay Salty there. Where the hell is Pyro? Wow. Honey coming under fire. Pyro is inside the zone, is going to have to move very, very soon. Pharaoh being knocked just as I join him as well. Everyone rotates into this zone. Be hard to keep up. Eagle and Faggot, the only ones up for Power. Faggot does get knocked to the play zone. These guys trying their best to get in. Shannon does make it into zone. It'd be a nice nade from Shannon here. Not the right positioning, opts to cancel it and move positions. Rebel and Simple do have a nice little spot in this zone. The zone has moved slightly away from these teams though. In the favour of ZR Elite. Rebel now making the push. Xena does get the push and gets the knock, but Scarface coming in, gets the knock in return. Simple gets a knock on Scarface. Loja coming from the hill. And Shannon with the clear up there as Loja pushes down. They will get the revives. They have got to be careful. 4D Memes is coming from the back, but they do get taken out to the play zone. Stay Salty is still up. But I can't be biased this game really, can I? Well. No, I'm going to be completely neutral in this. ZR Elite versus DN versus DN. Positioning, zone-wise, all that caper. DN team 10. Long as they don't, they have to push slightly out the compound in this next zone, but they should be okay. And that's literally Callum and Bollocks, the only ones up for Elite right now. Stay Salty doing his best to stay hidden. And Stay Salty does get spotted and taken out by Bollocks there. So it is a 4v2 final circle. Both teams are currently just outside the zone and they need to move in. There is not much cover in this zone at all, but Callum does get knocked, leaving Bollocks the only one up. And there we go, Bollocks gets taken out there. GG's. Well played, DNX. First place, ZR Elite in second, and DNX in third. Pretty screenshots work. Yep. Awesome. Got a fucking battery message on. Don't know what. Screenshot scenarios are 3 stars in a match, so Loja going all out with the 5 kills, Callum best revive 3 rescues, and Loja with a final kill there. GG's, well played guys. We will be back in about 5-10 minutes for game number 4. We're off to Vikendi. I'll leave you some music and catch you in a bit. We're back. I whacked a 2-minute count on the stream for the pure fact that the codes were wrong in chat. So yeah, everyone that was invited was in the room, but no one else could get in the room. So yeah, but we are in. We are just waiting for everyone to join. Suppose I better make the most of it, eh? So, my SCRIM schedule going forwards. Monday nights, we've got the Happy Stoners Happy Mondays. Tuesday, Wednesday nights, if you guys want PUBG Mobile action, head over to PUBG Mobile UK server. Their links are in my link tree. Get over there. They run scrims on a Tuesday and fun rooms, duo rooms on a Wednesday, with a slight twist and certain game modes that they have made themselves. And yeah, it is a laugh. So if anyone wants to play PUBG for fun and wants a change from scrims, head over to their server. On Thursdays we have ZR Squad Scrims, obviously hosted by the awesome Zero Remorse, streamed by myself. Friday, Pen Clan Wars, head over to their server, and I believe their link is in my link tree as well. Saturdays, obviously Livic League will be returning. Not quite sure whether it's going to be this week or the week after. I will definitely do something for you guys on Saturday though. Whether it is just a Livic scrim or normal scrims or whatever you guys want. I'll just open a few rooms, I don't mind. Obviously Saturday nights, you guys all come and support me in Livic League, humming and hawing what to do about the next season. So yeah, a few things that I've got in mind. The whole zero get my words out. The whole way Zero Esports are doing their tournament just won't work. Their league just won't work with Livic. I have a funny feeling we'll do 3 weeks of qualifiers and then the 4th week final, teams won't actually show up. So what I have planned is quite interesting, slightly different for you guys, but hopefully make Livic League run smoother and consistently run for the foreseeable future every Saturday. Obviously league points will reset every month or so, I would have thought. But yeah, like I said, a bit more planning is needed on the planning side of things to get an event that just runs so smoothly that we don't actually have to do anything for it. And yeah, obviously, and if you want to kill me in PUBG Mobile, you're more than welcome to join Wasp's Duos on Sunday. It does look like me and Nathan are going to be teaming up this week. So yeah, if you want to kill me, and yeah, it's all good. Come and join us. As far as I know, all the links are on my link tree. I will double check after this stream that they're all up to date and they're all working. Have a lovely issue with Discord invite links expiring and then no one telling me that they're not working. So yeah, hopefully they should all be permanent links, but then again, a permanent link's only permanent until the server owner deletes it, and then it's no longer permanent. Yeah, it does look like we have all our teams almost in the lobby. What do you guys think to these new graphics? Is there anything I can do to change? Is there anything I can do to improve my streams? Please let me know. I believe ThS do have a SCRIM feedback channel. So anything relating to the stream, do pop it in there. I do read it and I will get notified as well. Yeah, and thank you all for joining me this evening as well. Back down from 18 to 9 people in chat as everyone joins the lobby. Gotta love it. And these breaks really don't help either, to be honest. But that's the way PUBG Mobile scrims run. I'm going to get you guys a highlight feature working for during the breaks. You can have highlights and adverts. So yeah, that may well be up for Thursday scrims. Not quite sure. I have got to redo the whole ZR's screens. But I'm hoping you're liking my new style. I feel it gives a lot more to the viewer, a lot more information in one little tiny screen. The only thing I do want is a team list on this schedule somewhere. I am working on it. It's something I am working on. Hopefully with the lovely Aoki's help we can get the whole stream setup sorted. And I'm also working on some features for other streamers to be able to use all these graphics on their streams as well. Obviously if anyone needs to jump in or if any streamers need graphics done, something me and Aoki can sort out. It will be good. It's nice to see Vikendi again as well. You are going to have to bear with me guys on this map though. Scrims on this map at the moment because plans, organisations have only just started using it again. Yeah, let's put the game screen full, that might help. But yeah, no, because clans and organisations have just started using it again for scrims. Yeah, unfortunately it does look like Rebels are down a player. But yeah, because we've only just started using it again, a lot of these teams don't have drop spots, don't have rotations really. So it does get a bit messy. Not a lot of practice for these teams at the moment on the Vikendi map. DNX looking unchallenged there at Milner, the other DNX team going north of the flight path. And Pen Fangang heading over towards Dobro. We have two teams in Tovar. Corona and Vengeance are being knocked. Meta manages to get the knock on Marin on that push. That is a lovely gold shotgun there, Lart's got. Two v1 here for Meta. 3v1 in fact. And they do get the kill on him. Leaving an Ultra trying to provide the covering fire, not actually doing any help really. Did take Marin very low there though. And Rattle gets the revive. Belent does get knocked. What is with all these names? PWD Starboy in the kill feed getting a knock on Pen Bear there. That actually Bear? Like the OG Pen Bear? Slightly before my time on PUBG Mobile, but I've heard some stuff. Not quite sure, you know. Rebel trying to be sneaky here. While TU and ZR Elite fight it out. Bit up close and personal to Callum there. He's our host of this evening. Oh, Demon doing damage with that DBS in the kill feed, and Avery and Ultra get taken out as well. Our punch gets to finish on Mr. Bubba, the DBS, playing ball in this Vikendi map. Quite interested to see. Nade from Sven goes into Rebels building, doesn't quite connect. They go for the push. Callum gets knocked by Twat, but Sven gets a knock on Twat. Now it will be getting a revive. Gives TU a little break here. TWG and Power going all out there. Our punch has just been eliminated. And TU, do you think have made their way out? But Emre King has spotted them. They're trying to get away. Look what else is going on. Elsewhere in the map. If you are just joining, please do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Here's THS Happy Mondays. PUBG Mobile Squad Scrims. Registrations can be made on their Discord server as Loza catches Gaming Santa off guard and gets the knock. He's going to have to be careful here. Conti round the corner. Loza gets a knock on him as well. With the help of Fuji there. Only Habibi and Shelby up for AE Avengers. Loza there getting them kill points. Shelby. I think he may have spotted Damo on this cliff top. And Ray King getting a knock on Hayes in the kill feed. I'll put it back over. Sven going for the revive here. Our THS going to let them get the revive. Nade and Molly slightly behind where it needs to be. Rebel comes out. And Sven takes him out. Not quite sure who actually got the knock on Rebel there. Kill feed is so slow as well. I'm just going to leave Sven and Volix there for the time being. Ganjaman, Swill and 420, the only one up here. They are getting the revives on their teammates. You have Team 22, a Trapster. Ahead of them though, and Ganjaman does get knocked. Levy pushing close. Will has it covered. Levy does have a DBS. Avoiding that first nade. Ganjaman's doesn't quite connect. Blake getting a knock on 420. Halves now going for the push. He gets a knock. Hop back over with Levy. He's got 2 THS literally right next to him now. And lovely pay from Gandra and Swill there. Blake trying to get the sight lines to see THS. Joined power as they took out a team. Ira going for a very nice little drive with Honey and High Out for company. So there's all our first fights out the way. We just got to wait for these teams to rotate. Penfan Gang coming in from behind. Pyro and Co here pushing it in from the north. Blake has managed to rotate all the way around THS right now. And Blake spotted there by Swill. Did get the knock on Ganja, man. Half Swill managed to get the revive as well. Hop over with Rodders here. Team 19 of Fangang rotating into zone. Can she catch any of them off guard? Go on, Rodders. You know you wanted to. Right. They get into zone. She's got 5 health kits. Should be okay. Don't think it'll be okay here for Fangang as Sven pops around the corner. Gets a knock and first on both of them. Hop over with Memes and Barney here. And they do manage to get the health packs off. I'm going to have to be careful. Them playing for the elites is putting me off right now. Feeling a bit trapped right now, Fangang. Bollocks and Sven overwatching them. Rodders could catch all these guys off guard. These guys are so deep into this zone as well. Go on, Rodders. Catch them all off guard. Rodders does get the knock on Sven and the elimination. Meanwhile, Memes gets the knock on Bollocks, but Rodders takes out Bollocks there. Henry King, what are you doing? Guys, is this fight in the blue zone time or something? MP5K does get the knock on Rodders. Jeez Louise, what is going on? In fact, the whole of the THS team are only just making their way into zone. Oh my god. Let's pop over with Swill. Needs to redeem his teammates by taking out Team 22 here. Does well to avoid the nade, gets the first knock. And the second, but Madness helping him out here. And he does get taken out by Blake. Madness and Alana still up for them. They've done a freaking massive split drop, haven't they? Going solo. I wondered what was happening there, but yeah, they're going solo. Just jumped over with TU. Honey and Pyro are the only ones up against Power. Honey getting a knock on Cricks though. Pyro with a jump down in DBS. Oh, gets taken out by 77 RS. And yeah, that is TU out of the game. Ian got a lovely little spot there in Castle. The other DN team down south. Not really that challenged. This zone though. Go to Castle. Go east. Or just centre. Go centre. I'm really interested to see how long we got. 20 seconds. So this zone starts closing in and all these teams need to move into this zone. We have 11 teams left, 30 people alive. My YouTube stats are going proper weird tonight. I don't actually know who's in chat at any one time, to be honest. Why is your game audio not working? Sorry, guys. Like, realistically, have you not had game audio all this time and no one has said anything in chat? Hop over with Napa and Fuji. They have just pulled up on DNX Team 10. When my buildings render in, it would be helpful. Napa can't really go anywhere after that molly with Scarface pushing around the back as well. And Scarface didn't actually need to do anything there. GG's well played, DN. Protecting that compound. Your life depends on it. Especially with this zone. If this zone moves your way, hold that compound like no tomorrow. Wolfie and Coops have now pushed out of Castle. That may well be the best idea. And yeah, the zone does centre up. So that is going to push people out of Castle. Rebel getting a kill in the kill feed as well. Not quite sure when that was. Hop over with Wolfie and Co here. Blake does get a knock on for the memes. Magnus gets taken out to the play zone. Memes goes down to the play zone. Bonnie is stood up deep inside that blue. Hop over with Vengeance. Marin's noticed Shannon. You got ZR Outlaws rotating in the background now. Team 25. They're going to bump straight into DN here. And they do. Wolfie lying on the floor. Gets a knock. And the finish. And gets a knock on Wolfie. Whoa, stay salty and Co. Make their exit as quick as possible there. Flew straight over that bridge. Nice little 1v1. WG. And TWG get the clutch there. Is he the only one up for his team? Yes, he is. And has got the zone as well. Power shots towards THS. These guys do need to move into zone. Ray King and Co. Trying to get across the bridge. Said our outlaws here. Bin Laden and Temp, the only ones up. Hop over loser. Does seem to have a really nice place in zone here. No, he's going to sit in the corner with a DBS. In FPP. Love it. Okay, we'll just leave him be then. So, Temp and Bin Laden pushing across. THS pushing one up as well. Who is coming under fire? Snout possibly from Power. Not quite sure. Can hear shots, just can't see anything coming up on the screen. Yeah, Snout is getting tagged by Power. Snout is going to go down to the play zone. We'll go over to the zone, join Emery King and Twat. They make the move up onto Power. We do still have losers sitting in that little hut. Ooh, if Emery King went in that building right there. Can you imagine if he just walked in that building? Ooh, I need some loot. Let's go see. Bang with a DBS. I'm wondering how long Loser's going to stay here with Emery King shooting that close to him as well, though. Surely you can hear his footsteps as well. 5 teams remaining. Team 11 of Power. Team 10 of Conspiracy Charges. Team 7 of the Happy Stoners 2.0. You do now. I don't think you did. And if you did, I have no idea how, because the volume level was turned down. I don't know. I really hope I haven't got that glitch back. A little while ago I had a glitch that for some reason whenever I went to the game screen on OBS, it would knock my game audio completely down to 0. Not mute it, like knock it down to 0. And it was like every game it done it. And it's exactly what just happened now, whereas I do think I did forget to turn it up, to be honest with you. Twat gets a knock on Quickstow there. Rebel goes for the run over and gets it. I'm still waiting. The fucking... What's his name? Loser. He's being very wary coming out of here. Wow, Emery King managing to avoid them shots. And now Loser is coming under fire from literally every direction. Which is to the DBS 1v1 against Emery King here. Shuts the door in his face. Emre King's going to have to be careful. Lovely play there from Emre King. Gets a molly and gets the finish. Awesome play, bro. Awesome play. Get the door shut in your face. What do? You lob a fucking molly in the door. Love it. Absolutely love it. Majesty joined THS. Majesty, come join me and come stream with me. To be honest, me and Majesty have never done a code. That would be quite cool. I reckon that would be. Majesty, if I can get the Discord and everything set up, you up for it? Did Outlaws just get the finishes? Yeah, Outlaws got the finishes on DN there. And Power pushing to get the finish on THS. So it's Outlaws versus Power here. Bin Laden is in the open against 3 Power players. I think he stood a chance. Just low. Oh, okay. Fair enough. It weren't actually showing any audio on my side of things. Anyways, let me get these screenshots over to the guys. GG's to Power, first place, chicken dinner. GG's to ZR Outlaws in second with 4 kills. And THS in third with 5 kills. I need to speak to someone about this as well. For some reason, my Discord link keeps disconnecting. But that's the stream software I'm using. So to do anything. Really hard to get that one on screen. And there's our 3 stars of the match. Power 9k Rebel going all out with a 5 kills. THS Swill with the best companion, 3 rescues. And Power Crickstoke with the final kill there. Screenshot that and send it. Right guys, thank you all for joining me this evening, and it has been a pleasure. Streaming wise for me, I will be back on Thursday night with Zero Remorse Squad Scrims, as I mentioned earlier. If you want to get involved in more PUBG Mobile action, PUBG Mobile UK host on Tuesday and Wednesday nights, ZR Thursdays, Pen Fridays, me Saturdays, Sundays is Wasps Duos. So yeah, if you want to get involved, hit me up in Discord, join my Discord server, do whatever, and have a good evening guys. I'm literally shooting off now. I am absolutely shattered. I may actually get some sleep tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, guys, as always, obviously, due to the 5-minute delay, I've got to leave you on a lovely ending screen. So we will catch you all next week, and I will see you all on Thursday. GG's, catch you in a bit.